Dominican Fathers of Rwanda. The compassion of Jesus for the weak and the vulnerable. The heart of Jesus is full of compassion, and he expresses it, especially when he reads the signs of times and finds that the lives of innocent people and the weak is at risk. In the Gospel of this last Thursday of the liturgical year, which has a tune of the end of history, Jesus warns his followers about the imminent capture and destruction of Jerusalem, which, by the way, happened in the year 70. He gives them some advice on how to escape for them to be spared from the calamity. But what is more touching is the compassion Jesus expresses towards women who will be pregnant and those who will be breastfeeding, and therefore will not be able to flee like others in these pagan times. It is about compassion for the weak and the vulnerable. What can we learn from this compassionate attitude of Jesus towards the weak and the vulnerable? I will highlight two things for some purpose. The first thing is that this compassionate expression of Jesus is not passive, it is active. Jesus wants to draw our attention on the cross that women carry and support as bearers of life, especially in time of distress, of conflicts, wars, and natural calamities. Against our possible indifference to the weak, Jesus calls them to hope in his glorious return, he who died and rose from the dead. Hope gives strength, especially in hard times and challenges. But the compassion of Jesus is active in another important respect: love. Jesus is compassionate because he loves. He expresses his compassionate love for the weak, especially when they cannot protect or defend themselves. It is here that we have to play an instrumental role, our commitment. The second thing is our own commitment for the cause of the weak. Jesus asks us to open our eyes and see them as he himself sees them. He invites us to express our compassionate love to those who cannot protect and defend themselves in times of distress, conflicts, wars, and other calamities. And above all, his compassion prompts us to realize that those weak and vulnerable who carry and support the cross are bearers of life as a precious gift of God. And therefore, in times of challenges, we must not abandon them. Just as Jesus risked his life for us when we were threatened by sin, so we too must risk our life for the weak and the vulnerable who carry life within and with themselves. Let us ask God to give us the compassionate heart of his Son, so that we may help the weak to discover the hope that helps them to stand up for their salvation. Have a good day, and God bless you.